Hello, family. How are you? Once again, I'm here on the live. I wanted to share a story with you today. Um, this video is regarding customer service during this COVID time. I think I got a little glare due to this light. Hold on one second, fam. Hold on. So I think that's a little better. Cut down on my glare. You can still see the reflection of the computer in my glasses, so I'm gonna take these off so we don't have no distractions, um, and so that we can have a conversation. This video is to assist, encourage, educate, and promote positivity. Uh, we are illuminating the possibilities of your imagined future. This channel promotes people's ability to evolve, to grow, and to learn. With that being said, how are you guys on this rainy Sunday in Michigan? We have liquid sunshine and thunderstorms. So I'm thankful for the rain so that the grass can continue to be green and the flowers can continue to be beautiful. So let's get right into it, shall we? So this morning, I decided to go to a major brand store to do some shopping. Um, I am one of those people who like to stock up. I'm not a weekly shopper. For things like toilet tissues, toiletries, cleaning products, things like that, I go to the store. I don't wait until it's out, so that I don't hoard, but I make sure that I have enough in stock in case of emergencies, so on and so forth. I like to go early, and the reason I like to go early is because less is more for me. And what I mean by that is, even before COVID, um, I don't like to shop in crowds. Um, I've always been a person who like personal space when shopping, and I like to be able to enjoy my shopping experience. And so, therefore, I don't like crowds. So I go early. And I have noticed that during the COVID-19, and even before COVID-19, um, some of these major box stores, some of these major corporations, some of the social services, um, and other businesses that have been in existence for a long time no longer value their customers. And therefore, the customer service is um, shoddy. It's terrible. It is the people that work there have a lack of respect for the customers or clients that they're servicing. And so I have been experiencing all of that, more so now that we've had COVID-19, because people can use the excuse that due to COVID-19 coronavirus that we are not able to do thus, that, and so. Um, I think that's irresponsible on the behalf of these businesses. Um, we have all had over 90 days to get it together, to develop a system to service clients. Whether you're an entrepreneur, you're a big box store, your social services, so on and so forth. And the reason why I'm coming on live to talk about this is because one of the people that I follow on Facebook and YouTube went to social services in a couple of stores and had horrendous customer service. Um, for those of you who work in social services, I used to work in social services. I understand that it's a stressful job. I understand that the mandates that are being placed on you are unfair at times. But I also like to impress upon you that nobody made you fill out that application but you. And the fact that you have been there for however long that you've been there is a choice that you make. You choose how your day goes. Now, with that being said, I would also like to address the clients that are being serviced. These people who work there have life issues and challenges just like you. We are all going through a major change and challenge due to COVID-19. That does not give you the right to contact anyone in any service or any business to berate, degrade, or curse, or cuss, or be anything other than polite when you talk to them. If your person that you deal with directly is not meeting the standard that you think you should be serviced with, there is a chain of command. You need to contact their supervisor. If the supervisor does not satisfy or rectify the problem, you can go to the next level, all the way up to the CEO. You can contact, customer service, corporate. You can write a letter to the corporate office. And for social services, there's always going to be a Lansing number because that is our where our my brain. That is where most of the people who are in charge is going to be for social services, unless it's on the federal level. It may be somewhere else. But Lansing is our state capital uh, for Michigan. With all of that being said, I get it on both sides. I really do. And we determine, at 90%, we determine the outcome of a bad situation. The bad situation is really only 10%. It's our reaction to it, you know. So I go into the store this morning. I didn't get off track, people. I'm still there. I go into the store this morning. I'm refusing to say the name of the store, not for protection of them, because it's not the only store that is doing it. And it's not the only service that's doing it. So this is across the board. I go into the store to purchase my items, and there are very few employees to service people in the store. There's not a lot of employees on the floor to ask questions or in departments. You almost have to look for somebody. Um, and then when it's time for checkout, you may have one person at the register. Now, excuse me, family. Some of us family members like self checkout. I think self checkout is great. However, I'm old school and I would like people to continue to be employed. And so, therefore, I go through the checkout so that the cashier can ring me out to ensure that they keep their job. They're necessary for me and for the business. Um, we were the only people in line. The young lady or older lady, I'm not sure her age, um, she looked and saw us standing at the register. She proceeded to continue doing whatever she was doing. Um, there were at least four people in the same area that she was in. Some of those people, excuse me, were assisting folks with returns. There were 3 people in returns, and they were servicing people. There were 3 people at this self checkout, and they were servicing themselves. And so I asked one of the people at the um, customer service if anyone was working at this register, or did we have to use self checkout. And the young lady informed me no, that there is one person, one person who is working on a register. This was at 9:30. Well, I'm sorry, 9:30 this morning. It was crowded. There were over 20 people in the store in various departments. Um, Again, the young lady who was supposed to be at the register glanced up and proceeded to continue doing whatever it is she was doing. So the young lady that answered me in regards to my question, she asked the young lady who was the cashier, did she see that there was someone at the register? And her reply was yes. And she still did not come to the register to cash us out. Now I'm laughing now, but I'm telling you right now, I was not a happy camper. I am one of those people who, um, well, I'm a person that believes that excellent customer service should be rendered everywhere. You should be coming in expecting to give customer service. If you're not a people friendly person, customer service is not for you. There's a certain type of personality that you need to have going in because you're working with people. And you need to be able to divert whatever it is that you're going through on that particular day if it doesn't allow for you to be bubbly in order to still accommodate the people who you will be servicing. I'm not going to say you're going to be effective 100%. We are all spirits living in the human experience. And so I get it. We all fall short. 95.9% of the time, I'm going to say you need to have it together. I got you on that 4.1%. So, needless to say, we're still waiting to be checked out. Thank God there was no one else behind us, but we're still waiting. Finally, after the lady talks to the cashier three times, the lady gives the woman in the customer service attitude, like like you bothering me. So she finally comes over to the register. It's no, hey, how are you doing? I apologize for the wait. None of that. She just begins scanning product. She doesn't ask if there's any coupons. Do you have any gift cards? Kiss my foot? Nothing. This is 2020, people, and I'm just going to say this loud and clear. I'm not spending my money with any business who does not provide quality, excellent customer service, does not respect me as a person or individual, and is not willing to rectify a problem when they occur. We have purchasing power, people. I don't know if you know, but people of color spend a lot of their money with a lot of different cultures and a lot of different businesses. Our dollar means much. Now the actual dollar don't mean nothing, but we spend money. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We spend money. Coronavirus, we spending money. Before coronavirus, we were spending money. Tax time, the thousandaires be throwing away a lot of money. Holidays, people of color, they spending that money. All I'm saying is we have purchasing power. And if people don't respect you and give you customer service that according to their vision and their mission statements for their business, if they're not lining up with what services that they are claiming to provide, don't spend your money with them. I don't care if they black, white, green, purple, or whatever other color on the color wheel. Don't spend your money with them. They're not worth your money, period. We have to recognize that we don't have to be mistreated and still spend our money. We have to wake up and realize that we control, me and you, we control how we spend our money. And if they're not going to do right, we don't have to spend our money. When the business stops making money and go out of business, perhaps they will understand. Now, for services, is a little different. You can't bring the vinegar and alcohol and expect flowers and honey. However, when you bring flowers and honey, you shouldn't have to deal with vinegar and alcohol. It's a two-way street. Respect and courtesy on both behalves. You know, I'm not by no means telling people that they can go into a store and clown, put their entire clown suit on, and still get respect and quality customer service. No, that's buffoonery. At the same time, when you come in to spend your money, you do not want to be mistreated. I will not be mistreated. If your customer service sucks, you ain't got to worry about me. It's already a couple of stores you will never see me in because they have the worst customer service. And I hate to say it, it's the stores that our people, the Black Lives Matter movement people, people of color, we shop there all the time, continuously spending money with people who have crappy services. The stores don't be clean. The product is not what it should be in certain areas. Been done spending my money with that. But the purpose of this video, like I said, is to evolve, grow, and learn, promote positivity. And the positive spin is this. I did not clown in that store. I did not. I kept my mouth closed. I did my transaction. And that was the last transaction I will ever have. Because God is my witness with that particular store. I will be writing a letter to corporate. And I have put out this video to inform all of my viewers. And hopefully you will like and you will share this video so that we can have an understanding that we do not have to be mistreated when we spend our money. Whether you work for your money, you on disability, whether you got a great lawsuit or somebody left you an inheritance, however you get your money, it's still your money. And when you spend it, you should have a great experience and excellent customer service wherever you go. And if you're not receiving that, and the quality of the product is shoddy or has changed, that's not on you, that's on them. And we need to speak up and voice that so that they can change that. But there's a way to do that as well. But it needs to be done. If it means you upload a video and go live respectfully, then you do that. If it means you put pen to paper, you do that. But you can't go in there and cuss them out and expect them to still service you, especially not in food services, if you don't want your food tampered with. So I just wanted to come on here again to assist and encourage and educate and promote positivity. I am just, I'm no longer going to tolerate it anymore. And I don't know if you feel like I feel or not, but I just feel like this. It's my money, and I can spend it however I like. I do promote businesses of those people who look more like me. I do support charities and foundations. Um, you know, I do support, some churches, but if I find out that you're not doing what you're supposed to do with that money, I ain't spending no more money. And you can call it whatever you want to call it, but I'm going to call it uh, being responsible. We teach people how to treat us, and we need to wake up. So, family, as always, it's good to see you. I'm so glad that we had this time together. I hope that you are safe, that you are well, that you are wearing your mask. It is the law now in Michigan. Please wear your mask if you have breathing problems. It is completely understood. It is. But for those of us who don't have a breathing problem, wear your mask. It's the law. It's not an option. Wear your gloves. Use your sanitizer. Please practice social distancing. Please. It's not just for other people, it's for you as well. This coronavirus plague, COVID 19, it is so real. It is so real. And our people are dying in great numbers. Let's be responsible for yourself and each other. I love you. I hope you have a beautiful week. Be well. Remember to take care of yourself, get rest, um, eat well, exercise well, wake up with gratitude. Um, thank your Creator for your existence and have, a fabulous day and week. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Anyone that needs any motivation and positive impact, please share these videos with them. Bye.